Hi Taurus, welcome to your love reading for April. This is for Sun, Moon, and Rising Taurus, and singles and couples. So singles will be first, couples will be halfway through, and I will timestamp so you can just skip straight to it. So let's go ahead and see what's going on for Taurus in the month of April. Thank you so much to those who have liked, commented, subscribed. The support is amazing and it really helps keep me going, you know. When I just read and I don't get any feedback, it's just like, am I just doing this for myself, you know? So thank you so much for those of you who just do the simple act of liking or subscribing. It really, really means a lot. You know, it means a lot to anybody that's on YouTube. So let's go ahead and see what's going on for single Taurus in April. Alrighty. Okay, so we've got this could be the one. So dramatic. Like when I see that card, it makes me think of like, you know, those movie trailers where it's like so dramatic. In a world where this has never been done. You know, like that movie announcer voice. Okay. Enough of the nerd jokes. We have this could be the one, okay? We have children. We have letting go of control issues. So for Taurus singles, one of the biggest messages I feel here is when it comes to the control issue situation, this is what I pick up on. I think this month it's going to be very important for you to let go. If something has not been progressing, if something has not been moving along and you feel like you have had to push and shove to get this shit going or put more effort into it than anybody else, they're saying just let it go. Let go. Let go and let God, let the universe, whatever. If it's meant to be, it will be. No matter how much shoving, pushing, you know, whatever that you do, it will yield the same outcome that not doing all of that would. So not everybody gets that message. Some messages, for some people it's like, hey, make the effort. But for Taurus, it's actually the opposite. It's actually like, look, you know, if you have been doing everything under the sun and you haven't seen any results, you gotta let go of trying to control the situation. Just let it go. And if it is meant to be, it will come back for you. Chances are, if you feel good intuition about it, it is. But you don't have to exert as much energy as you have been. So this is obviously for my single and mingling crowd. You know, you're talking to somebody or whatever. You don't have to put that much effort into something that is destined. If it is destined, if it is right for you, it will flow. It will go easily. For some of you, you're in a unique situation where you want somebody really bad, but they may not be giving you the attention. Now, that doesn't mean that you have to, like, drop them, block them, etc. No. It just may mean that for the time, at least in April, just let it go. Maybe revisit it again later on or wait for them to reach out to you. Sometimes we are deeply invested in somebody and they are the right person for us, but at the time they are going through their own personal things that they need to heal on, and so maybe they are not love focused at this time. If that is the case, it's important to just let them have their time. Don't try to push things. Just let them heal, grow proportionally to whatever their situation is. So you may just kind of be getting this energy to just go sit on the benches for a little bit, you know, just chill, have a hot dog, drink some soda, just chill for a little bit, because all the extra energy you may be putting in, it really may not be helping anything move forward, okay? The card at the bottom says the description at the bottom says, allow the situation to unfold naturally, okay? Naturally. Let it organically happen the way it needs to, because you forget, sometimes everybody forgets that the universe, destiny, it has its own timeline and how things are going to work out in your life. going to be real. Like, I don't really believe in... it's complicated because I do believe in the law of attraction, but at the same time, I believe in the law of attraction when it comes to everything under the sun except for people. When it's a love situation and you want somebody to move faster to you, there is no law of attraction that's going to help that one specific person speed their process up, you know, because you're dealing with somebody else's will, somebody else's destiny, and you cannot really interfere with that. So the law of attraction can work for everything, but when it comes to one specific person you're trying to manifest faster into your life, I don't believe in it. Now, if you are a free agent, you know, a free single Taurus, and you're like, well, I'm not trying to manifest one person. I'm trying to manifest, you know, a man or woman that is funny, that is mature, that is generous, sexy, you know. Like, if that's the case, well, you know, you're not focusing on one person, and so that allows the universe to bring those characteristics in a person, that type of person, to you closer, because you're going, okay, you can, you know, you can bring whoever, but just make sure that you meet this checklist, sort of. But keep your checklist short, right? Because if you make it super long, well, you're going to have to wait just as long, right? And so, you know, when you're dealing with one specific person and you really want that person, give them their individual time to heal. Because everybody, you know, you never want someone to jump into something because they feel pressured. It will cause resentment in the long run. So at the bottom of the deck, we do have Hermit. So that is definitely about energy, about them. At this time, when it comes to love, if you are looking at one specific person, they want to take a break when it comes to love, because let's be real, love and relationships are incredibly taxing and draining. Yes, they are so rewarding and so incredible, but let's not downplay the fact that their heart is a book. So if this person is trying to take a little bit of a break and focus on themselves, we really cannot blame them. All right, so, and for some of you with the this could be the one, you know, yes, this could be the one, but you've got to be patient. You have got to be patient, especially if you're like, no, this is that one for me. Well, you know it, but you got to be patient. Don't rush them. If this is the one, guess what? You got the rest of your damn life with them. So what's the rush, you know? What's the rush? Just take your time, because you have the, you know, if this is the one, you got the rest of your life with them. So let them take their time, you know? Let them take their time. Let's check out how children is affecting some of my Taurus. We've got the Judgment. We've got, hey, here are you, King of Pentacles. So my Taurus, hello, what's up? We've got 10 of Cups. So we're looking at the Children card. And we're seeing that the Family card is reversed. So there's a little bit of rustling when it comes to this energy here. And there is perhaps some dissatisfaction about the fact that you don't have the children. You don't have the family life that you perhaps thought you would have at this time. Because, you know, with the Judgment, I see you judging yourself. I see you going, man, you know, we've got children. You got King of Pentacles. You're feeling confident. You're feeling secure in your life. You feel like, yeah, you know, I got everything I need to have a kid, have a stable life, a stable income, but I don't have this. And there may be a heavy focus in April about the home life and how it does not necessarily meet what perhaps you thought that you would have at this time. So yes, I see a huge emphasis on children, on family, on home. Four of Pentacles. Why can't you hold on to this? Why can't you hold on to those that could have given you this life? That's the question this month for a lot of Taurus, okay? We've got Four of Pentacles reversed. For some reason, you feel as though these moments, these abilities to have this and this, they slip away from you. With the Death card, I want to tell you that Taurus, Single Taurus, y'all are going through a huge transformation at this time. We have the Death card. This is so important because this tells me that a lot of you are ending this chapter where you felt like you were alone or you didn't have the family. The family, you know, you want the family. A lot of you, you know, be careful of judging yourself too much, because right now what you need to understand is that you are going through a huge metamorphosis. Like the Judgment card and the Death card are super important because this is showing you that, look, not only is the Judgment about judging, let's not take it too literally, but we do have this beautiful card that shows the phoenix rising out of the ashes. You, in the past few weeks, maybe months, and maybe even the past few years, like very, very recently though, you have accomplished so much. You have, you know, you have shed your past skin, and now, like, if you talk to someone who knew you 5 years ago, they would say you're a totally different person. You know, the Judgment is here. You have used judgments on yourself, judgments of others. You have used karma, because Judgment is karma as well. You have used all of this to excel, to shed the old skin, to put an end to that cycle, and to become more confident, more secure in your life. All the things that you have built. And so, if you're wondering, well, man, how come I don't have children? I don't have the romantic relationship yet. Well, it's because that was not the time. You know, the time was for you to work on yourself. Because look at this. This King of Pentacles, this is every girl's dream guy, you know. If you're a guy, well, you know, maybe the Queen of Pentacles, you know. But it signifies somebody who is there, good to go in life. They've secured things. They feel confident. They feel mature. Like, you had to get to this position before, you know, you could really focus on everything else. I do feel as though with the Ten of Cups here reversed, you will, now that you're realizing, oh my God, I want this type of life now, you'll be able to accomplish it, because look at how far you have gotten yourself, you know? So beautiful, beautiful energy. I really, really love that for you guys. Is anybody specifically coming in for that group right there? I'm not quite sure. I really see you kind of just, you know, I mean, just emphasizing yourself and almost like branding yourself in a sense, because, you know, now to suitors, you know, not that you have the pick of the litter or whatever they call it, but like now you look the part, you know, and so you're going to attract an even better partner than you could have attracted a few months ago, a few years ago, because now your vibration is so pitch perfect. You're going to match up with somebody who is on that same level, you know. And I think that's important, especially if you want this person to be your wife, your husband. You want to be at that highest vibration possible, and now a lot of Tauruses are, and so you're going to be able to bring that person in to your life. Okay, so trust me, everything is the way it should be. It's, you know, so just realize that. So let's go ahead. Let's check out couples for April. Angels, please show us couple Taurus for April. What's going on? What's going on with couples in April? What are the biggest main energies that you see for my couple Taurus? Please go ahead and show us. All right, past life relationship. I just did, oh my gosh, you guys, it's so crazy. I literally just did Aries before this one, and for couples, no shit, they got the same cards. So, I don't know. Maybe go watch the Aries videos too. But the let your friends help you, the loving yourself first in the past life relationship, deja vu much. So yes, a lot of you are with a past life lover. Okay? A lot of you are with a past life lover. So let's go ahead and let's check out that energy. You all are very loving people. Remember to shed that love on yourself, okay? Remember to shine that love on yourself. Because look at this. The the page, sorry, of Pentacles is reversed. So this shows me that you are imbalanced for some reason. Why are you imbalanced? You know, there's something going on. And this is affecting the relationship, okay? And in April, you want to definitely be careful because we don't want to shake up the relationship because we're having insecurities. Eight of Swords, this is insecurities. You know, there's a lot of mental thoughts that are holding you captive. And I guarantee that these mental thoughts that you're having are not beneficial to the relationship and not yourself either. So when we're looking at Page of Pentacles, we're seeing some insecurities here. And with the Eight of Swords, these are things holding us back, but also prohibiting us from being our best in the relationship, bringing our best self to the relationship. Because with this Eight of Swords, you ain't bringing yourself anywhere if you're like tied up and bound, right? So, you know, that's important to look at. The Three of Pentacles here reversed. This could be because of an imbalance when it comes to work or focus. With the Six of Swords here, you know, with this energy and the Page of Wands here like this, it really makes me feel for some of you who are with an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, that you feel like, in a sense, and I hate to say this, guys, I really do. These readings can be very difficult on me as well. But what I see here is a little bit of this feeling of like, are we drifting away? You know, are we drifting away? Because for some of you, this could be you feeling this way to your partner, or it could be vice versa. And with the Page of Wands here, it's like you may feel as though your partner is on a new journey or a new adventure. Because when we get the Page of Wands, this is excitement and this is like passion. And it's almost like for some of you, you feel like your partner's passion is pulling them away or causing the relationship to feel like things are drifting apart a little bit, because as this person focuses on this star that you see here in the dark cave, they're focusing on a certain goal, and it may be pulling them away from their focus on the relationship, right? Because with the Three of Pentacles, I do see a lack of focus on the relationship. You could be with another earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus, or you could be with a fire sign, okay? Angels, what else do you have to show about this? Please show us. This is a past life relationship. So what other messages do you have about this? We've got the Six of Pentacles reversed and the Hierophant. So while there is a strong imbalance, and while you will continue to feel this imbalance, I feel for some in April, I do still feel that the loyalty, the commitment will still strongly be there. With the Lovers, know that this is an incredibly special relationship. So do not let little things get in the way, okay? If there's an imbalance, try your best to help, you know, rebalance things. Because with the Lovers here, this is a very significant relationship. And it's not something you want to toss away. That's kind of the message I get here. Because the Hierophant shows that your partner will be committed to you through this mini turbulence, and you are going to stay committed to your partner as well. This Lovers card, this shows you that a lot of you are with a soulmate, twin flame, or past life lover. This is an important relationship, so know that you will be tested. But you can definitely get over this hump. Let your friends help you. And one of the biggest things I was telling Aries was like, love yourself. If your partner is not available for you to love up as much as you want, don't feel dejected or ignored. Use that oomph, that energy to love yourself, pamper yourself. You know, talk to yourself with affirmations. Buy some new clothes. Do whatever you can to just feel fresh, confident, good. Because this loving yourself first says your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So you don't want to go ahead and put yourself down this spirally mental hole of oh no, you know, despair and things, because this is something that can easily be remedied, guys. This is something so easy. So let's go ahead and let's check out the let your friends help you. Let's see what additional messages we have here for letting your friends help you for some of my Taurus. This is going to be we're going to swerve off and to see what other Tauruses are going through who are in relationships. So let's see. Letting your friends help you, Lord. Okay, so for some of you, we've got the 7 of Swords, the 10 of Swords. So some of you are still having a hard time trusting your partner. Could be Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, because you found out that they either backstabbed you in some type of way with an air sign or with an earth sign, and you are still recovering from this. With the letting your friends help you, let them help you through the situation, because your angels will be speaking through your friends. You know, that happens sometimes. They speak through people around us. So with the 10 of Swords and the 7 of Swords, do not feel alone if you have been betrayed or deceived deeply. Obviously, you're going to know if this is for you, okay? So just be careful of that. Be careful of someone's white lies, because I do feel as though they could amount to a lot more and uncover a lot more behind the scenes that perhaps you weren't noticing. We have air sign, earth sign here. For a lot of you, you're also dealing with someone who is way less mature than you, by the way, because we've got Queen of Pentacles. This is you. You are... I'm going to be real, you're on a whole different level than your partner, especially if they're an air sign. Not saying this about all air signs, but just the ones that you are dating at this time or married to, at this point, this phase that they're going through. It's a very like reaction-based type of situation. They're very they just react without really thinking, which is interesting because they are air sign, right? So, you know, they're the thinkers, right? But right now they're very, they react. For some of you, this is vice versa. For some of you, you are the ones that maybe have told a lie to your partner, which is now kind of coming up. And your partner is going to kind of try to fight you on this a little bit. So any advice you can get, your friends, I feel, will be good. Your angels will be good. Family will be good as well. Go to the ones you trust, of course, right? So I hope you guys enjoyed these messages. If you did, please go ahead, hit the like button, comment, subscribe, or share. I really, really appreciate all of you for watching. Just even clicking the video to watch, I appreciate so much. Thank you guys so much, and I will see all you lovely people for your mid-monthlies. Bye!